Why, good morning and welcome to the height of summer. Welcome to my Bajerski YouTube channel. And boy, is it hot here on the magical mountain of Mias Pueblo. Woof! Sleeping's a challenge because it's so hot. And the other day I put the fan on. I had a shower late at night because I was finishing work with the beautiful oils. Had a shower and didn't clean my ears of the water and put the fan on above me and put it on full all night and woke up in the morning and thought, my ear feels a bit dodgy. And through the day it got a little bit more dodgy until I thought, wow, it's getting quite painful. So most of us then run to the doctors and get antibiotics. Well, what I did was I got some hydrogen peroxide, 35%, watered it right down and put 10 drops in my ear for about 1 minute and then shook my ear out, and then the next day it was fine. It took a few days to get better. Some of you noticed my eye was a little bit low, which was correct. Very good, guys, well spotted. But then the head started hurting a little bit, so it took a few days, but the overall effect after putting the hydrogen peroxide in totally started to do the healing process instead of it getting really bad. And I know a lot of you guys get ear infections, and my daughter does as well, so that's one to look up by Don Tolman. Look up and find out which is the best way to clear an ear infection. That's how I did it, and it worked. It kind of bubbles a little bit and you're a bit nervous, but actually as long as you water it down, right down, but make sure you get professional help before you do it. Don't just do it, okay? Ask and speak to the professionals who know what they're doing. It's a great day today. I'm feeling really good. Obviously you all have made your purchases for the oils, especially the rose oil, which was the last of 8 oils, which is really kind. Thank you, guys. They were shipped out yesterday and many more will be shipped out today. My plan over these past few days, I was thinking what I'm going to do is I'm preparing for the Bali retreat, and that's on the 13th of September. So from now till then, I'm working very hard on that retreat. I want it to be the most beautiful retreat I've ever done. So as I'm working on that, I'll put some videos out on the oils, and I think my next video will be a purpose video, slightly longer, which is good because it's like a workshop on all the 8 oils, giving a description and how they work and how to work with all the oils. When in Bali, I'm going to look for a family, a village family, who carve boxes, and I'm going to get a little box made with a flip lid, a dome, and the little emblem, the logo of the Pure Energy Healing Academy, which is the Tree of Life. And that will be lovely as a box set that you can have and take with you everywhere. And all the practitioners who are pure energy healers, they will obviously want that because it's great for their work. So that's what I'll be doing in Bali as well. So lots of beautiful things happening as of now. And as you can see, I'm now just relaxing a little bit from all the work I've done. I've been working on some very, very beautiful, as you can see, these lava stones, and I'll talk about them in the next few days. Very appropriate for today's energies and what we're working with. And I'll talk a little bit about lava and what I believe the meaning, the spiritual meaning of them, and some of the properties inside them, and try and explain how and why, when I first started working with them, and how they make a difference. But today's a great day, and what we're going to do is a little summer reading. I've always struggled with readings like this because my whole philosophy of reading is to read one-on-one. That's it. That's the only way it kind of works for me. But I've started to understand more that if you're listening to this, then you will take from this reading what feels right to you. And I think that's what predominantly I'm going to do over the next year or so. Do readings for you, and maybe you could take something from that reading even if it's one thing, then I've done my job. So it's a little reading of a summer reading. So it may take a little bit longer than normal, but listen to the message. And if you feel something resonates with you, if you feel, wow, that's meant for me, it is meant for you. That's exactly what it is. Your higher self is saying, that particular message is for me. That's the way to experience a reading. It's not to digest every single word, but to just listen and all of a sudden, wow. A bit like reading a book. Have you ever read a book? And as you're reading page after page, all of a sudden you'll read one thing that just blows your mind. It may be a quote, it may be something that releases, it may be something that triggers a memory. So I kind of see it the same way. So don't put too much emphasis into the reading. Don't be like this. Just sit back, relax, and just listen. And if something triggers you, if something makes you stand up and listen, then you're listening to your personal message. And that's what I'm trying to get into my head and to allow to flow through the whole of these coming years, that I'll be hopefully giving you a lot more readings as well, because that's what I used to do for 15 years, read for so many people in the world. So again, I'll try to read to you. Okay, so this reading is for you today. You'll see me closing my eyes a lot. You'll see me looking down. I use tarot and I also use channeling as well. So it's a mixture of listening, feeling and hearing as well. Okay. Okay, give me a moment. I think I'm going to put some sacred oil on to get going. What could be more beautiful? Okay. Help me see the truth. Help me hear the truth. Help me speak the truth. Help me feel the truth. The words I use is, as I rub the oil on, help me see the truth. Help me hear the truth. Help me speak the truth. And on my heart, help me feel the truth. As I see into your heart, I feel lightness coming as the day begins today. I feel a clearing away of the darkness that we bring forward, which is fear, through the day-to-day doings, happenings, sometimes the attacks of life. I see that darkness dissipating and moving on. I see your heart becoming stronger. I see you laugh a lot more in these coming months. I see your heart feels more excitement and more joy. I also feel and see you determined. That determination brings you towards adventure of your life, of your future, of your happiness. I see you feeling more determined, more strength, more power, more will to do what feels right for you rather than others. I see the feelings not only of this joy, this new joy, but this new it's a stability. It's a new energy that you've found, but it's also something that has shifted within your whole energy life force. You've changed. So this year, these coming next few months, you're going to change. Life is going to be different. You're going to feel stronger and happier. I have to say that A new love is coming into your life. It's a cliche, but it's true. A new love, a new person, a new kindness, a new energy. All of these things are combined. It means that you're allowing people into your life. It means that you're trusting once again. It means that the walls that you've protected yourself with are now falling to the side, moving on. You are now allowing love, kindness, friendship, new ideas, new thoughts, new feelings. They're coming into your life, and you are allowing people to love you. Self-love is these next few months. Self-worth is these next few months. That is your path. Those are your steps. The colour I see growing around you as well is the colour pink. It is comfort, but I also see blue. Blue is a colour of freedom, to spread your wings and fly. I feel it's your moment now to fly, and I also feel it's your moment to feel comfort, to feel protected. I see love. I see your eyes closed. I see you next to somebody just with both your eyes closed, holding each other, content with life. This is a good sign. It means that you are following your truth and your footsteps. It feels good. It feels positive. Nothing feels negative. And if I was to say that what I see very clearly looking at you now is that you will be at the top of your mountain and you will be shining brighter than you've ever been in your life. If you are listening to this now, it's your moment to climb and to trust, but more importantly, to enjoy that mountain, that climb. Enjoy each step, knowing with your hand on your heart that you are climbing to your highest energy of healing, happiness, and joy. Each step is taking you there. By the end of this year, you will know and you will feel and you will understand what true happiness is. Your mind becomes stronger. You see in the right direction now. You know where you're going. You know what you want to do. So this is your year. This is your month. Your year starts now, this moment. As I hear the music play, I want to say that I feel music around you more. So play music every day, like I do. Play music, allow the music to enter you. That then allows you to channel new understandings, new vibrations, and that will give you new ideas through the day. As I keep seeing your mind, I keep seeing it getting stronger, so I keep wanting to say, whatever's good for your mind, drink plenty of water, eat plenty of nuts, keep your mind fresh, keep it strong, keep using your mind, read books if you can, study, learn, grow through this knowledge, through these studies, through this new understanding of life. It takes you to where you need to be as well. I see an old soul in front of me. I see a kind, caring person. I see you being loving towards others and more understanding. I see the sensitivity growing stronger rather than weaker. What I see from you is, instead of feeling more pain and sorrow through what you see around you and the suffering, I see you take your greatness, your power, your understanding of life and utilize that very energy to make a difference in the world. I see you becoming stronger for others as well as for yourself. I think not only do you take care of yourself this year, but you will start to dress more. I don't know. You start to love yourself and dress more. I don't know, so that you can love yourself more. You take more effort in putting yourself right. You look in the mirror and you're more prouder of yourself. You love yourself more. This self-worth is growing every day. And I see you taking care of your body as well. So this is a win-win situation. You're looking after yourself, you're loving yourself. And there is definitely writing around you. Keep a little diary, a little book next to you with a pen, and keep it with you as often as you can. Keep it in your pocket, because you will be channeling more this year. You will be doing more writing. You will be doing more. The channeling that I talk about is fresh ideas, new ideas, because you may feel that you're a little lost right now. You don't know what you're doing, where you're going. But I promise you, keep taking these little footsteps. Trust, work on yourself, love yourself, and watch how this new energy of opening, this new beautiful vibration that surrounds you, this trust in you, this love in you, creates such a powerful energy that then touches the spirit world, where the spirit world can touch you and give you new information to help you along your journey. That information comes in many forms, not just channeling, but also from what you see and hear from others around you. So to finalize, I just want to say this: you are psychic, you are powerful, you are amazing. I do see a ring on your finger, quite possibly. Whether you choose to put one on or not is another thing. That ring could be a symbolism of a crystal that you wear, not always marriage, but could be something that binds you to somebody or something. It normally, to me, represents I will make a promise or a commitment to myself this year. I think the world is your oyster, and I think this is the first day of the rest of your life. It's your moment now to shine. It's your moment to prove to yourself you've had enough time spent feeling the low energy, feeling the sensitive, heavy, dark, dirty energy. Now we clear that away and we now change everything. The cycle begins of now making a difference, feeling the right energy, bringing the right feelings, thoughts, emotions into our life, using them, utilizing them, moving forward in a positive way, and always believing in yourself, because you are abundant from this moment on. So the moment you switch this off is going to be the first day, the first moment of the rest of your life, and magic will happen, because you are that magic today. Be your light. Be amazing. This is who you are. You are the magician. And this was your reading for the summer today. Go out, shine your light. You're here for a long time, so you might as well enjoy yourself. Take care from my heart to yours.